This is our cold open, just me coughing. Fuck. All right. Wow. You just did some smelling salts, right?
Yeah, just it's something that wakes you up.
For sure. We're awake. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Neri Alberto,
What's your stage name?
and I go by iPr3ssplay.
iPr3ssplay. Can you give us a background on the stage name?
So when I started DJing, something for fun, not something I didn't think of a name until somebody asked me, "Oh wow, someone complimented me and said you're really good." And I'm like, "Thank you, bro. I just press play."
Wow.
So just took out the just and put play.
Just play, for sure. I feel like you were doing more than just pressing play
Yeah,
there.
no.
Can you?
Thankfully, after this amount of time, I've learned more than just press play.
For sure. How long have you been DJing so far?
2019. So 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
For sure.
5 years.
Is that 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
Wow,
Yeah.
time flies. It's 5.
2019, 5 years.
Let's go. Damn math. Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess we can just dive straight into just like the kind of technique. What would you say are some of the biggest takeaways for like new DJs in terms of just what you need to know, like the bare bones fundamentals of creating an experience? What would you tell them?
Well, through my experience, I've always been like with electronics. It's all it's a board, it's a laptop.
Yeah.
What do things do? What do certain buttons do? What certain functions do? And just implement of what you want to play, and just like, oh, I know if I press these 2 buttons, do this, it'll create this.
For sure. So just kind of like trial and error.
Trial and error, and just like what plus what equals what.
For sure. For sure. In terms of like, we covered briefly, just the technique, but can you dive into, I guess, like your musical influences or just like your past life, so to speak, that kind of got you into DJing in the first place?
So it was definitely house music, house, techno. I always loved bass music, but that was just, something more intimidating.
Right.
So house and techno was something that I definitely loved.
Yeah.
And grew to understand that it's not too hard to learn to DJ that.
For sure. And then in terms of like your cultural background, can you tell the people kind of like what you're, I guess, made of? I don't.
Oh,
it's a weird way to say that.
So yeah, no, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
So, but thankfully, growing up Mexican in Gwinnett, in Georgia, there's a lot of influence. So you definitely get more from just being Latin.
Sure. What are I guess some of your earliest like Latino Gwinnett memories?
Earliest, yeah, probably like 3 o'clock at 3 years old when I first came to consciousness. I'm like, oh, this is my life. This is a whole influence of Latinos here.
Yeah, facts. I'm glad you mentioned that we all gain consciousness at 3 years old, because that's a hot topic. Nobody talks about it enough, but yeah, we all like had that aha like lightning bolt moment where we're like, yeah, I'm fucking alive. Like, and we were all 3, so I'm glad. Yeah. What would you say is like your? Well, I'll ask you 2 questions. First, what was your favorite track that you played in the set today?
Definitely the last one, Inner Bloom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid. Why do you say that, like, you like that one the most, or where do you think it fits kind of in your set list?
It definitely fit in at the very last, just because of how it ends. Yeah. And I just wanted to get that last emotional part. To answer the other part, it's just the emotion of the song. Yeah. Like, anybody that's heard Inner Bloom, like, they're like, oh, that is just, it just hits right in the heart, right in the soul.
For sure. What's something that you really, really appreciate about being a DJ, and what's something you really, really hate about being a DJ?
I appreciate making people feel sexy when they hear the music.
For sure.
And as far as what I wouldn't necessarily say I hate, but it sucks that I cannot. If all the world could just hear, not necessarily me playing, but the music that gets played, I guess that's not what I would love that.
Yeah, for everybody to have access.
Yeah.
Okay, feel that. Let's see what else we got here. How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, we just started. Let's see. So I guess you talked about feeling sexy. Where's like the sexiest place you played? There are a lot in Atlanta.
The beach.
Whoa.
The beach. Yeah, it was like among friends.
Okay.
You know, we had a gathering, and who wouldn't want to play at the beach?
Nice.
You know.
Wait, which beach was it?
Panama.
Oh,
Panama
okay.
City.
Shouts out Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
Sponsor us. I don't know if you can or if a beach can sponsor you, but try it.
Or people from out there, come up here.
Facts. So, I guess, what are some of like your, I guess like, I don't want to say top 5 because I don't want to put you on like a list.
Yeah.
But like, what are some of like your biggest like go-to influences? Whether it's like in the EDM scene or just like music you listen to. Like, what are the artists that really kind of speak to you on a day-to-day?
Favorite artist, Green Velvet, hands down. Green Velvet, Claude Von Stroke, them two. You know, it wasn't until I actually saw them live and actually played and hear like, wow, these are prolific DJs. And then I go back and just like, all right, let me dive into them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh damn, they're actually not just great DJs, but they're great artists.
Okay, for sure. What's like one of your most memorable or like favorite festivals or shows you've been to? Was it the Green Velvet?
Most memorable, definitely last EDC Orlando. Steven and Seabass, Alex. Yeah, we all had a great time there.
For sure. Yeah, we're still in the same place, by the way. If you couldn't tell, we're in the exact same place. More people have showed up, but we're in this shouts out everybody.
Yeah.
For sure.
Beautiful faces out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess like what's been the biggest challenge or hurdle as an artist, as a DJ, trying to get your name out there, trying to stay relevant?
I realize sometimes you don't put yourself out there enough, and that could easily be a big hurdle. I guess I'm too humble about it. I don't really. I'm not like Steven, and he like just markets everything. He's I take him as it comes, and I appreciate it as it comes. But I also love just friends party, friends gathering. Yeah, let me throw down real quick. Just, you enjoy that.
Yeah. Is that something that you want to change, or are you comfortable being just kind of the low key?
Oh no, yeah, of course. Who wouldn't want more gigs?
Yeah.
It's so that's definitely a hurdle. Shouldn't put it against me.
Yeah, for sure. I can definitely respect that. What's something that people don't know about you?
What they don't know about me. I keep my clean feet.
He keeps his clean feet.
You may not you may not see it under. I keep my feet clean.
Oh.
But same. But yeah, no, I keep my feet clean.
Keeps his feet clean. Wait, what does that mean?
Literally what it means. Yeah, my feet are clean. Yeah.
Oh, like legitimately
when I take a shower, like get down there, clean your feet.
All right. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Wow. Nice.
I never put it out there, but something they don't know about me.
Something they don't know. I feel it. Yeah. Keep your feet clean. We're gonna put that on a shirt. And we're gonna put your face on the back, and it's gonna be our first merch line. We'll cut you a profit. Anyway. Wow. All right, how we doing on time? All right, we're gonna move into shameless plugs. So I'm gonna give you a few minutes just to shout out anybody and everybody. It doesn't have to just be people. It can be anything.
First of all, I'd like to shout out Father God, Son, Holy Spirit, Mom and Father, for them. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Jair, for this and Private Property Group. Parallax and Twisted Lines for actually being the first ones to put trust in me and faith in me. They're like, oh yeah, man, go for it. You may not be able to see these faces, but I'm very grateful for them. Shout out to them.
Spinning around.
Who we got here? Wow. Steven, Sebastian, Jacob, Megan, Alex. Thank you.
Wow.
Shout out to Lolitas as well. I love Mexican food. So Lolitas is definitely go out to Gwinnett and 316 Buford. Lolitas.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. Fuck yeah. I think. Is there anything else you wanted to say? I think we got it.
Have a great day. Love your faces. God bless you.
Fucking yeah, dude. That's solid. No. We're gonna get you to sign this giant key.
Alright, giant key.
Yeah, you got to do it big too, like a big signature. Let's see what do we got here. Okay. All right. Nice.
So everyone does the same. Did everybody get the signature?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we wipe it off. Everybody thinks, it's not permanent. It's like a dry erase material. Yeah.
When do you wipe it off?
Immediately after.
Yeah, we try to keep it. Honestly, I've been keeping it on so we remember who the last person was. But in instances like this, it's like as soon as the next person's on, we're like, all right, here's a brand new key. Come sign it.
Tomorrow. Next year. Like, fuck Parallax.
Oh wow. I love that. This is camaraderie. This is why we do it right here. Rambunctious. We love it. Press play. Come on.
Straight to the top.
Right there.
Fuck yeah.
One large step over.
Thank you.